thank God the vote went well, and also thank God Spencer didn't play his idol, because if he did, he would have screwed everything up. But now with him gone, I feel pretty alright. I mean, I trust Hunter and Savannah. I don't know about Harper or Buck, though. Well done, everyone. Yeah, that surprisingly went pretty well. Yeah. So me and Buck decided to vote off Spencer, and we did it because this alliance thought that, if they make this thing happen, they make a big move and they put it on their resume. However, if me and Buck do it, then we actually put this move on our resume, because if we didn't vote with Spencer, then their plan didn't work. So, I feel like this is actually perfect. Well, that was kind of unexpected. Yeah, it was. Damn. Tribal came around and Spencer picked up the majority, and that kind of sucks because he was in my alliance, and I don't know why Lauren, Savannah, and Hunter did that. So guys, what the heck happened there? Well, we had to take out Spencer. Yeah, guy was being too dangerous, he was a strategic threat, and he had the idol and didn't bother telling anyone else about it. So we had to take him out. Well, alright, fine, but you just kind of left me and Elle out of the loop. Well, we didn't mean to, it's just that we figured you two weren't going to really do Spencer. It seems that, once again, me and Brad are missing the action. Half of the alliance decided to take out Spencer, and that annoys me because, if they just told us that we were switching it to Spencer because they didn't trust him, I would have been fine doing it, and they didn't have to go out of their way to pull some people on the outs into their plan. They just went out of their way to do this whole thing, which makes me think that they need to be the next one to go. Spencer just did not benefit our game one bit. I mean, fair, but you should have just, informed me and Elle that that was what's going on. Yeah, I'll try to be more transparent with you guys next time. I think the alliance started to crumble a little bit at the last vote because half of us turned on the alliance because we flipped and voted off Spencer. But we had to. Hopefully moving forward we can just get past this and we can now start taking out the people in the minority. Well, another day. Yeah, the game will be over soon. Over half of the cast is gone at this point, and this is definitely where things are definitely going to get more intense. The way I stand, I'm not feeling really good because I was the only one who voted Bernadette the last vote. But hopefully, people are willing to take her out soon. So why'd you and Buck do Spencer? Well, we kind of had to, It's just, a move was open and we just wanted to get something on our resume, I guess, but, we gotta start putting in some work into that big alliance because, Bernadette is getting close with them and we gotta see if they're willing to shift the vote onto her. Yeah, I guess. It seems after the vote, Isabella still wants to go after Bernadette. Personally, I'm fine with that because Bernadette's not really with me and she doesn't really serve any purpose to my game. She doesn't really benefit my game at all. And she's trying to get into a good spot into that majority alliance, so I don't know if we should keep her in the game. Another good thing about voting in that, majority with Hunter, Savannah, and Lauren is we may have some sway on them. Maybe. What are you thinking? Well, I think we should keep Isabella around for, one more vote, and then take her out next. The way I see, however, right now, Bernadette needs to go because she's getting herself really close to the 5 as well. Makes sense. I don't want to have to take out Bernadette, but it seems like that's what I have to do next because she's getting close with that group of 5, and if she stays good with them, she probably makes herself into the final 6, and, well, Isabella goes out, and I'm pretty sure it's then me and Harper who go out next. Buck, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, kind of want to talk to you because, we stuck together on the last vote, so, we good? Yeah, we're good. Why? Because, well, me and Harper noticed how close Bernadette's getting with, like, Elle and Brad. And we're kind of worried you guys are kind of bringing her into the fold. Yeah, well, I was actually never aware of that yet. But then when Brad did tell me that, Bernadette is with us, I was wondering what was going on. Okay, because here's the thing. I kind of want Bernadette gone, and then from that point on, I don't care if it's Isabella or not. I want to just stay in the game. I understand that, but, I don't know. I like Buck and all, but I don't think, if Isabella goes, he's gonna stay around for a while, because, my alliance is kind of good with Bernadette, and I'd much rather be in a challenge against Bernadette, because she's way weaker than either Buck or Harper. So Buck was talking to me. Oh, really? About what? He wants us to vote for Bernadette. Huh, why? Well, he fears that she's getting kind of close to our alliance, with Brad and Elle especially. Well, she kind of is. Yeah, but here's the thing. If we just go into Final 6 with her, it's easy path to the Final 5. And then we just take out, Elle and Brad, and we're in the end. Guess that makes sense. So what do you think of that? Think of what? Of Hunter's plan? It makes sense, but honestly, there is some merit to getting rid of Bernadette. Yeah. I already made a big move on my resume on the previous vote, and just because I did that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. The more moves on your resume, the more, people will want to give you $1 million. I guess we'll think about it after the challenge, right? Yeah, we will. Welcome to today's immunity challenge. For your challenge, each of you will go up one by one and toss the spear as far as you can without hitting the water. If you hit the water, you're automatically disqualified. The person who throws the farthest without hitting the water wins immunity, safe from the vote, at tonight's double elimination. That's right, tonight 2 people will be going out. So, this immunity win is important. So, without further ado, let's begin. First to go is Harper. Let's see how she does. Pretty good distance. Not too close, but not too far away from the water. We'll be measuring to where the tip goes to, and it lands there. Up next is Isabella. And just barely, Isabella takes the lead. Brad is up next. Let's see how he does. Whoa, he threw it way past Isabella's mark. He now takes the lead. Lauren's going now, but she has a hard mark to beat. And she misses the mark completely. She's out, and Brad still maintains his lead. Bernadette's up next. A bit closer, but it's still not enough. Hunter's up next. He's getting himself ready. Let's see how he does. Ooh, Hunter throws a little too far. It hits the water. He's out of this challenge. Elle's up next. Let's see how she does. Good throw, but it's still not enough to beat Brad. Meaning, he still maintains the lead with 2 people left to go. Buck is up next. Let's see how he does. And that's not good enough. Buck's out, and now it's between Brad and Savannah. If Savannah gets further than Brad without going into the water, she wins immunity. If not, Brad will win. Isabella getting ready. She's the last one to go. And her throw. Oh, comes up short. Which means Brad has won immunity and is safe from the vote. Congratulations, Brad, on winning immunity. You're not only safe from the vote, but you'll be safe at tonight's double elimination. As for everybody else, tonight 2 people will leave the game and join the jury. Got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff and head on out. I'll see you guys tonight. I'm glad that I have won, and considering it was a double elimination, it makes me even happier. Well done, Brad. Thanks, guys. So, since it's a double elimination, what are we thinking? Well, I feel like if we're getting rid of 2 people tonight, we might as well get rid of, the 2 people that are working together. Guess it makes sense. So it's going to be either Buck and Harper. Yeah, it's going to be one of them goes first and then the other one will follow soon after. So it seems like the plan is to get rid of Buck and Harper, which actually is surprising to me because, you know, Hunter, Lauren, and Savannah trusted those two to vote with them to take out Spencer, and then suddenly they are willing to take them out. So you both good with the plan to get rid of Buck and Harper? Yeah, I guess. Makes sense. Yeah, sure. Man, I know, it's like, I understand why we should take out Buck and Harper, but I feel like it would be bigger to just take out Bernadette and Isabella at this point. Yeah, I guess. But if we take out Bernadette, he might not want to have Isabella go out. Maybe. Me and Lauren have a bit of a task. We can either go with the flow and take Buck and Harper out, or we could go with them and Isabella and take out Bernadette, and then flip back over to our other side to take out Isabella. It's just that if we do Bernadette, I'm kind of worried because I don't know if Brad, Elle, or Hunter would want to do that after we would have just flipped on them. Maybe, but hopefully they do see that sign that we gotta do it. So, we presume you guys are voting for Bernadette? Yeah, we're doing Bernadette. Yeah, hopefully she's going. Yeah. Alright then. Am I good tonight, guys? Yeah, you should. You should be in the clear. Should be Harper and Buck. Okay, I'd much rather it be Isabella, but alright then. Yeah, and once those two are gone, Isabella should be next. Yeah, hopefully it works, because I'm getting second thoughts. What do you mean? Well, I'm starting to think it might not work. I mean, I talked with Savannah and Lauren. They're considering keeping those two. Huh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, it's not. I don't want to have Bernadette go out just yet, but if she ends up going out, then I guess it's no big loss. I mean, I'd much rather have her just still be here than have, you know, the duo of Harper and Buck in. And if, you know, Lauren and Savannah go through and vote off Bernadette, which is possible, then I might have to change the direction of my vote then. Here's the thing, guys. I don't know if we should do this, because if we vote off either Buck and Harper, we vote off possible people we can flip, I guess. So what are you thinking? Well, I think we should just take out Isabella now and be done with it, because when we do that, hopefully we should have the numbers, and then we should be able to take out, you know, the trio of Hunter, Savannah, and Lauren. I guess it makes sense. So what, you want to get Harper and Buck on our side? Yes. I'm most likely getting targeted, so in order to combat against it, we gotta try and see if we can flip Harper and Buck onto our side, and hopefully they're willing to flip, because if they don't, then chances are I probably go out. You three wanted to talk to us? Yes, it was about the vote. Alright, what's up? So, we should take out Isabella now instead of, you know, waiting for our, the second opportunity with the double vote. I feel like when she's gone, then we focus on the trio, because those three are just dangerous players. I mean, I guess, it makes sense. Alright, we'll think about it. It seems that, once again, we're the swing votes. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on, but it seems like this entire alliance is eating each other alive. Yeah, and that's kind of amazing, so what do you think? Because here's the thing, if we take out Isabella, we have a better shot at taking out one of the people in the minority who used to be in the majority, and they're a tight trio. Yeah, I guess, but we can still take out Isabella second. Personally, I'd much rather get rid of, you know, Bernadette. I mean, I guess. Me and Harper are once again the swing votes, and this is just great. It's just more moves to put on my resume. I have no clue who I'm gonna do though. Personally, I'd much rather do Bernadette because she has no real interest in working with me or Harper in the future. And then after that, we get rid of Isabella, since she also pretty much serves no purpose to our game as well. I think it should be Bernadette and then Isabella next, because, I mean, if we vote off Isabella, then there's a possibility that the three don't trust us, so probably might not be a good idea to do. Well, guess we got another decision to make. Yeah, we do. Tonight's vote certainly will be interesting. It will show where I stand and where others stand. Hopefully where I stand is in the majority alliance after we come back after voting off the next two people. Hopefully everything goes well tonight. First things first, we'll bring in the members of our jury. Max, Jonathan, Ace, and Spencer voted out at the last Tribal Council. So, Brad, another immunity win. How are you feeling? Feeling great, Jeff, especially since two people are about to go out. You know, it's really good that I have this around my neck, because now I'm going into the final 7. So how are you feeling, Hunter? You're one of the people who overshot it. So, how are you feeling about your positioning in the game right now? Definitely on the fence. Definitely scared to know where tonight's vote's gonna lie, because whatever happens, the first vote, it will kind of impact the result of the second vote. So how scary is it, Buck, to go into tonight with two people going out tonight? Well, it's definitely nerve-wracking to say the least. As Hunter said, one vote's gonna impact the other vote. So if there's two decisions gonna happen tonight, Harper, what basically do you decide who to eliminate? Well, you gotta go into tonight and think what's best for the first vote and what's best for the second vote. Not necessarily a lot of criteria going into either, though. Alright, with that out of the way, it's time to vote. Isabella, you'll start us off. It's better you than me, so see ya. Sorry, Isabella, the game just hasn't been going in our favor, so I just gotta take you out while I can. I'll go tally the votes. Alright, I have votes. Now if anybody has a hidden immunity item and want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Bernadette. Next vote, Isabella. That's 1 vote Bernadette, 1 vote Isabella. Bernadette. That's 2 votes Bernadette, 1 vote Isabella. Isabella, we're tied. 2 votes Isabella, 2 votes Bernadette. Isabella, that's 3 votes Isabella, 2 votes Bernadette. 6th vote, Bernadette, we're tied yet again. 3 votes for Isabella, 3 votes for Bernadette. Bernadette, that's 4 votes Bernadette, 3 votes Isabella. The 8th vote, Isabella, we're tied. 4 votes Bernadette, 4 votes Isabella, 1 vote left. The final vote. And the 12th person voted out and the 5th member of our jury. Bernadette. Bernadette, that's 5 votes, that's enough for tonight. You need to bring me your torch. Bernadette, the tribe has spoken. Instead of saying time for you to go, you can now join the jury, as this night isn't over yet. Alright, I'll give you guys some time to discuss, and then once you guys are done, we'll revote. What the heck is going on, guys? What do we do? I have no clue. I think we do Isabella again, and then hopefully, you know, Lauren and Savannah stick with us. Yeah. Alright guys, everything was perfect. Alright, what do we do now? Well, between Hunter and Elle, I think it's best to get rid of Hunter. Hunter's a way bigger threat than Elle will ever be. I mean, I guess. What do we do? I don't know, we might have to get rid of Hunter. Yeah, but I don't really think we should. I feel like we can still need him. What do you think of the plan? I think it makes sense. Elle, we might have to do Hunter. Wait, why? I mean, he's probably picking up the votes, so I don't know if we can really save him. Alright, you guys have discussed? Yeah, we're good, Jeff. Alright, with that out of the way, it's time to revote. Isabella, come take back the urn. I'm sorry, Hunter, but unfortunately I don't think the numbers are in our favor tonight. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, but hopefully this works. I'll once again go tally the votes. Alright, once again, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and want to play it, now is the time to do so. You know what, Jeff? Yeah, I'm not taking any more chances. I'll be playing it all myself tonight, Jeff. Alright, thank you. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Hunter will not count. Anyways, I'll read the votes. First vote. Hunter does not count. Next vote. Hunter does not count. Hunter does not count. Hunter does not count. That's 4 votes for Hunter, none of them count, no votes for anybody. 4 votes left. Fifth vote. Hunter does not count. 5 votes Hunter, none of them count, no votes for anybody. 3 votes left. The 6th vote. Isabella. That's 1 vote for Isabella, 2 votes left. The 7th vote. And the 13th person voted out, and the 6th member of our jury. Isabella. Isabella, that's 2 votes, that's enough for tonight. You need to bring me your torch. Isabella, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, that's 2 more people who joined the jury, and 7 of you left. You have a little bit more game left to play, though. Anyways, got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff and head back to camp. Good night. Well, this just sucks. Thought maybe that numbers were going to be with me and not against me on tonight's vote. It didn't work out in my favor. It's unfortunate. I wish Brad and Elle the best of luck, but if they don't make the end, then I don't really know who else I would probably vote for. Well, this is unfortunate. Things just did not go in my favor tonight. The first vote did, but the second vote, not so much. Hunter played the idol and messed everything up. It's unfortunate that happened, but I feel like I played very well. Especially for it being my 3rd time out here, so I'm pretty proud of myself.